SphereFinance is absolutely on fire right now, guys. It's that hot, even the UK are putting out warnings recently. What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I apologise for the terrible joke I just made then, but we're going to be talking about a project that is very dear to my heart. It's changed a lot of lives in the DeFi space, and we're just going to go over it and talk about some of the new updates, how I'm making money with it, and how is it performing today. And if you do not know what SphereFinance is, you can watch my previous video up here where I show how much money I made in the first 3 months, I believe it was, a bit of a brief summary of what SphereFinance is. And you can also check out SphereFinance TV. I'll leave the link down below. That is Sphere's official YouTube channel, and they describe everything about what they are and what they do and how to do it, basically. Just going to stop you guys there for 1 second. If you love SphereFinance, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel, because we're going to be doing all kinds of things on this channel, whether it's passive income, maybe it's talking about Sphere more, maybe even bringing Sim onto this channel for AMA. So yeah, make sure to follow, make sure to hit the like button, and let's get back into the video. So before we jump into some of the new updates to do, let's just quickly look at their chart. And you can see here, guys, they have absolutely roared and tiered through a bunch of stuff recently. The price shot up absolutely insane, all the way from down here all the way up to here with a 244% gain. So if you've been accumulating all this time since the new contract, which came out on around the 15th of June, 14th of June, you've made decent money, right? And a lot of people are holding. Most of the big whales are holding. Obviously some are trying to get out, but majority of people are holding because they see this project doing long-term things. And recently, Simsalah, who is basically the owner of the project, he's the main dev of the project, he put out a massive update thread on Discord, just describing what's been coming out, a bit of a summary of everything that we've been talking about, and all that type of stuff. So what has SphereFinance been up to? So they have introduced something called BBB. What I like to call it is Burn Back Bernie, but what it actually stands for is Burn Back Bot. Bit of a tongue twister, but Burn Back Bernie is what I like to call it, because everyone voted on a name, called it Bernie. Anyway, so what this bot essentially does is it buys Sphere and it burns it in small increments. They have increased it recently to keep making the buy pressure a lot better, but basically they're trying to decrease the circulating supply, and I think the aim for this year, by the end of the year, they want to make the circulating supply from 8.3 billion all the way to 6 billion, which is an insane goal. I really think we're going to be able to burn all the way down to 5 billion circulating supply, but that is my personal opinion. So since the 15th of July to date, they have burned over 10k worth of Sphere, which is 1.1 million Sphere tokens. There's also other projects helping out, such as like Gauss token. They did about a burn back and burn of like 600k tokens, I believe. So there's a lot of projects getting involved with burning Sphere. A lot of projects want Sphere to succeed, not just Sphere, but you've got all these other side projects that they're building and other partnerships that they're doing. They all want Sphere to succeed, so all of them are contributing to the burn. And if you aren't aware, buy tax for Sphere as well has been turned off. So if you are looking to get in Sphere, right now is the chance to get in. There's no buy tax, you can just get in with no tax, but keep in mind there is a sell tax of 25%. The sell tax will be decreased when the buy tax is returned. It is only a temporary thing, so please keep that in mind. And then on burn day, Sphere like to call it, they also burn over $50,000 worth of Sphere as well, which is absolutely insane. And you can see here where I've highlighted, Sim himself has said, getting to our target supply of 6 billion by end of year won't be too hard. And that is why I think we're going to be below that. I really think we're going to be able to get to 5 billion circulating supply by the end of year is what I hope, and I really do think that's going to happen as well. So if you guys know what Dystopia and Penrose are, essentially you can make LPs on Dystopia and put them on Penrose, and you can earn passive income from all the bribes, all the fees, all that type of stuff. And what the Sphere team want to do is branch out into different protocols like the BNB chain, maybe Phantom chain, maybe AVAX chain, all that type of stuff. So what they're doing is they're building projects called Cone and Unknown. Unknown is actually the name. They did that to make everyone confused, I think, but yes, it's official. Cone and Unknown are going to be the names of the new projects. I believe Cone will be similar to Dystopia with a new UI but on BNB chain, and I think Unknown is going to be the exact same as Penrose with a different UI, different name, but on BNB chain as well. So essentially, if you guys know what Dystopia and Penrose are, make sure to check this video above. If you do not know, that'll take you to Sphere TV. But essentially, they're going to do the exact same thing they're doing from Polygon onto the BNB chain. Why is this important? Well, on BNB chain, there is so much more liquidity on BNB chain. There is so much more money to be used there, and I think it's exactly what we needed to push out this project further to more eyes. How these projects are going to help Sphere. So all the money that goes from these projects is getting put back into Sphere to burn, to build up the treasury, all that amazing stuff. Another amazing thing Sphere are building is a project called Preon. What Preon essentially is you are able to borrow money from Preon, which is interest free. Yeah, that's right, interest free. You do not have to give them any money back. You just need to make sure you can pay back the loan at some point. But you can use that money, put it somewhere else, make more money, come back and pay off the loan interest free. What's interesting about Preon is you actually are making money while your loan is tucked away with Preon. So you give, let's say, $1,000 to Preon. That is kept safe with Preon, but it's also earning money with Preon. So when you return and you pay off your loan, you get more money back from Preon as well. Sim also mentions they're working on a massive DEX. They're not going to tell us what DEX it is just yet, but they are optimizing their liquidity pools, which is amazing. That means some of the fees will be coming to Sphere, which is absolutely massive for us. And he also says it's not the only DEX that we'll be building on top of, which is just mind-boggling to think about. If they're able to get on all these different DEXs, maybe even sexes as well, Sphere's going insane places, right? Even Sim wants to reach $1. That is his goal. That is the plans for Sphere, to get to $1. Can they reach $1? I personally think they can, with all these different protocols, all these different projects, bringing back fees, burns, all that type of stuff into the ecosystem of Sphere. Sim on his Twitter also teased a little new project called Little Star _FI. I believe this is going to be something to do with staking. I've also seen a little picture that he did post some alpha in the Discord and delete it as quick as. I noticed it. Something to do with depositing, whether it maybe it's Sphere or depositing some sort of tokens in there, and you're going to be able to stake them. I saw 16% at the bottom right. I don't know. Maybe we're going to be able to stake Sphere for 16% APY. I'm not sure. That's all we got from it. That's all I saw. So that is a little tease here. Little star, phi, whatever it's going to be. Not a clue. A lot of you guys have been asking me in the Sphere Discord and in the Penrose Discord, how am I making money with Penrose? It's very simple. All I do is I'm staking Pendist. I don't have an LP or anything like that. The APR right now is 441%, but all I'm doing is putting Pendist onto Penrose and staking it. That's all I'm doing. I'm also locking away some of the pen I gain and locking that as well, which is earning me 129% APR as well. So you can see here I've made $18. And that's about in one day. Keep in mind, when the price of pen and dist go up, this goes up as well. So I've made quite a decent amount of money just from Penrose in one day. I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking, is that all it is to do on Penrose? There is so much more to do on Penrose, and I will do another video just on Penrose at some point and talking about all the LPs and how to make money from there as well. But this is the best thing that I have found for myself. It's dead simple. You don't have to do any locking. You don't have to put two coins together to make an liquidity pool. All you have to do is buy Pendist and stake it. That's all you have to do. That's SphereFinance. I know it's very quick. I'm not a technical expert. Like, honestly, guys, I don't even know what I'm talking about when it comes to most of the things in Sphere. It is so technical. It's so mind-boggling for me. I truly do not understand everything, so please don't take anything as I say as financial advice. That is very important. Make sure to go watch Sphere TV and learn about the project, because it is truly impressive. Like, this is the first DeFi project I felt is going to succeed for years, 10 years, 20 years, if they keep doing what they're doing and nothing comes in the way. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I'm not very technical, as I said, but I really hope you enjoyed my little breakdown and a quick update for you guys. I love Sphere. I want to keep making content for it. Maybe we'll get Sim on this channel. I do think he said yes, just so you guys know, a bit of alpha there. So we will be getting Sim on this channel at some point, and maybe he can explain to me the technical side and make my awful brain understand everything so I can make better videos for you. So if you did enjoy today's video, make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for more, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.